Seems like every other day I'm seeing a new video by Jerry Norton about another state that wholesaling, they're passing new legislation to try to shut it down. Shout out to Jerry Norton, Flipping Mastery. You should definitely check out his YouTube channel. But he's been putting out some content about these new laws that have been passed, right? So the latest one is Oregon. Okay, so this month alone, we've got Iowa, Indiana, and Oregon. Last month we had Virginia. The Oregon one is the craziest one yet. Okay, now I'm getting all my information from Jerry's video, so if I screw some of this up, go watch the video yourself. He goes like in depth and shows the whole thing. But basically they're making it so this time next year, you have to like register, get a background check, give them your fingerprints, like the whole 9 yards. Like it's getting really crazy. Like the laws are getting more and more bold on each of these states that are pushing this agenda. Now, I'm wondering, you guys tell me, who do you think is behind this agenda? Why is there a domino effect going on with this? Do you think it could be something to do with the recent NAR, judgment, the 400 something million or whatever it is? Are they getting their get back? What's going on, right? Who's behind this push? Everything going? Is it agents? Is it? I don't know. But I was talking with Jerry. He was saying someone's probably gonna have to take this to the Supreme Court. So who's gonna do that? I don't know. Maybe one of the first people that gets nailed. Maybe they'll just keep appealing it on up. Maybe some people will band together. Maybe there'll be a lawyer that steps up and starts addressing this, because they're making it very difficult to do business. They basically, like some of the states, like you got to get a real estate license to wholesale, but if you're licensed, you can't wholesale. They're making it kind of a tricky little trap. If you look at the thing with Oregon, again, Google YouTube, Flipping Mastery, Oregon real estate law. It's a brand new video. They're literally making it pretty crazy, where like the government is making it very hard for new people to come in. And, there's some people that are saying, hey, look, in the future, they're just going to try to ban wholesaling. Like you're going to have to buy the property yourself and then wholesale it. Now, how does this affect with novations? Okay, this is I guess it depends state to state. And I'm going to talk to a real estate attorney about this to kind of do an overview. Maybe we'll make a video on it. But how does this affect novations? Well, it could fall under the brokering portion of some of these on how they define brokering. Some of it's very broad, like assisting someone in the transaction. Now, the potential workarounds, maybe some different paperwork where it's more of like a joint venture with the seller. Another workaround is doing some minor work or spending some money in some way where you're invested into the deal. You're not just selling the contract, you're doing something else along the way. So with novations, I think this will probably be the last one that is effective. But if this, someone asked, does this affect double close? Yeah, so the new Oregon one, it does affect double close. So definitely check out Jerry's video, because I don't want to mess it up and get it wrong. But yeah, there's some other states where the double close loophole was still open, but some of these newer ones, they're getting more and more. I don't know if they're watching Jerry's videos and like closing up the loopholes, but they're getting super specific, where they're just trying to eliminate any option other than just being an investor and buying the property and then reselling it afterwards. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys. I would say this, a lot of these new laws haven't came into effect yet, but they're making it harder and harder for someone to start out without any money and come up and be successful, right? The window's still open, okay? I don't know what it is with the new states. There's lots of states that haven't passed any legislation. I would just tell everybody this. You want to make sure that you're doing good business and the people you deal with leave happy. We really have to govern ourselves. Otherwise, this is going to keep going forward. And there may be a point where we need to push back. Maybe you need to get licensed. Maybe this needs to go up. You know, there's people that say that contract law is like a constitutional right of being able to buy and sell your contracts. I might have to go there, but I don't know. I wouldn't think that the government would ever overstep their bounds, right? Especially Oregon. Drugs are all legal, homelessness, craziness, and they're worried about wholesalers apparently. But this is wild. Aaron asked, am I going to get licensed? I don't have plans to get licensed. If I have to, I will. You know, I have no problem with it. But it hasn't gotten to that point yet. But yeah, I'm going to sign off for now. I just wanted to bring that up. Check out Jerry Norton's videos on the latest one on Oregon. Also, Iowa and Indiana also have recently passed laws. So definitely something to be aware of. And it's why it's important that we have some unity and band together. You know what I mean? Because the people that want wholesaling to go away, they're making a big push right now. So let's get it.